What's up people, welcome back to another video. As usual, kuvingia kazi saa mbili, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. So it's on a Monday morning, just chill, hakuna kazi. Nikanoti vitu zangu za kazi ni kazi machapa, so I need to go back to my mtumba man ndio ni upgrade. We started the day by fixing up a fan socket ama fan plug, venye utataka kuita. This is what we call a fan plug. After connecting the sockets, we tried to start the car but haikuwa na nguruma, so we had to jump start it. Normally use jumpers but tulitumia spanner this time. Also be keen if you are going to use this method. As from the previous video, we fixed up, tulimaza kufix up the interior. What we are currently missing ni a steering airbag. And finally, for the first time after rebuilding it, ikatoka kwa paint booth. Also, this BMW is coming up pretty well. As you can see, paint wakilisha. Now it's all about making it to satisfaction ya client. But as we are working towards that, as of the moment, radiator haiko na the fan. So we started assembling it together. This is the fan being assembled. After completing assembling the parts, we fitted it kwa gari. This is it. In the car, kitu imebaki hapa ni kitu kidogo tu. After fitting it into satisfaction, this is me just chilling. Hakukuwa na kazi kwa garage at the moment, so I was just thinking about life. I was thinking on how I should get you to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel kama hauja subscribe. From there a client came through, gari yake ilikuwa imepata accident, so bumper nyuma ilikuwa imegongwa. This is it venye ilikuwa inakaa. So kazi ikaanza immediately. This is it being heated up. You heat it kwa sababu ni plastic so that you can mold it. na another issue. This spool is supposed to rotate, lakini ilikuwa ina behave funny, ilikuwa ina rotate ikiacha kurotate, so tuka address the issue. Tukaona the issue ilikuwa ni this socket right here ilikuwa imechapa, so the engineer started fixing it up. Once it was fixed up, iko ina run normally venye nafaa kwa ina run. And after that everything was running as it should. Kwa sababu even as you can tell, even from the pipe right now inakuwa baridi. After fixing that, another client came through. Issue yake ilikuwa ni gearbox pipes zake zilikuwa ziko na leakage. The propeller was messing up with it, so we ordered the pipes the same way we ordered this pizza for the first time. Najua mnaona pizza kwa garage, wengine wetu nao wakachapa pizza na kahawa. I'm also thinking the same way you're thinking, kahawa na pizza. How? Anyway, from there we opened up an alternator. This is an alternator, and being the first time to open an alternator, I never knew it was screwed up with all these bolts, cause si tumezoea ni bolts 4, bolts 3, then you're done. But anyway, after struggling with all those bolts, this is it. And mind you, it's very heavy, ni mzito. Another client came through. Issue yake ilikuwa ni fuel pump. Actually, we had 2 clients who had an issue na fuel pumps za gari zao. This belongs to a BMW one. As usual, this black part, when it is down, fuel iko empty. When it's up, gari imejaa mafuta. So we jumped kwa kazi, we handled the situations. And with no time, we were completely done setting the fuel pump. From there, we installed some black markets upgraded set of lights here easy, but he changed from this to this. As you can see, these are super dope pairs of lights that we have here. So zikaanza kukua installed kwa gari. These are them being tested if they are mounted correctly to their sockets. And finally, the part that I waited for the most ikafika, ikawa iko setted up. The lights zinakaa poa. Nikona the ring lights za signals, you can see. Once we were done with that, tukarudi kwa kazi ingine. Gari yenye ilikuwa imeharibika gearbox pipes. Also tukatoa the cooler. This is a gearbox cooler. Once we were done with that, we went to another work. Client mwingine akakuja, alikuwa anataka kubadilishiwa arms. Arm bushes za hii gari zilikuwa zimeisha completely. The black rubber pale katikati, hiyo ndio arm bushes, you can see imekatika, so it was really used up. The new arms zikakuwa placed kwa gari. Kukawa kuna kazi nyingine, so tukangojea pipes zikafika usiku. This is literally at night we were fixing them. Na hivyo ndo tukamaliza siku, so ikawa the following day nafika garage, napata client alikuwa anawekewa tint kwa windscreen. What they were doing, they were measuring the size of the windscreen so that they can fit the tint na upande ndani. And in 1, 2, 3, everything was in the right position. From there tukafanya service. This is an air filter box. The previous air filter ndio hiko hapa, already the new one iko placed. Also tukafanya another service. This is another air filter. Air filter yake inaingia at this place. So tukaifix. This is it being fixed up. In goes the screws. Once we're done screwing in the bolts, tuka fill up the engine na engine oil. This is a 7-liter engine car. After filling up the engine, we fitted the oil filter in the car. Once we were done with that, nikarudi kwa ile BMW. So I just noted this thing, hata sijui ni nini, and it sits right there below the fuel tank. So those of you who may know what this is, comment down below in the comment section. From there we went to another vehicle. We fixed up a thermostat pipe. This is a thermostat pipe. This is the new one. The old one umeona hapo ilikuwa imetoboka kiasi. So we first replaced the seals pale vo kwa throttle cause zilikuwa ziko na some leakages. Once we were done with the seals, we fixed up the throttle kwa our engine. And after a short period of time, we fixed it up and it was all ready to go.
Wait a minute!
When we started the car, we found out that it was mixing oil with water. So the gearbox definitely had an issue. So immediately nikaanza kufungua mguu so that we can access the gearbox. When I was done removing the wheel, so tukaingia chini ya gari. This is the sump. Sump oil normally haikuwagi this color. It's not normally white. So immediately we started opening up the sump kwa sababu we already knew the gearbox cooler iko na issue. We also opened up the cooler. This is the gearbox cooler, as you can see. Also ilikuwa na mix the oil na maji, so zikatumanishwa tao. Meanwhile another client came through. Gari yake ilikuwa inafanyiwa some fitting up and also some retouches za bumper ya gari yake. Anasema zilikuwa zimekwaruzika kiasi. Also we washed up the sump, tukaipiga pressure kiasi ndio iweze kukauka haraka. And after a short while the cooler ikakuja. But we are working on another vehicle, so this is the other vehicle that we are working on. Tulikuwa tunafanyia service ya kila kitu. Gearbox, engine, brakes, brake pads, everything. Also pia ilikuwa inafungwa ngoma. Another vehicle also came through. Issue yake ilikuwa ni fan ilikuwa inafanya ikiwacha, so it was being tested up to check up kama ilikuwa imechoma kitu yoyote. Once the sump was all dry, we greased it. Tukatoka hapo tukaingia chini ya gari tukaanza kuifunga kwa sababu masana sasa ilikuwa imeanza kukua mbaya. So time tuko tunamaliza kazi, it was pretty late, but anyway, that was it for the video. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.